Video will be also be recorded. Okay, good. Is it good? Yeah, this is recording. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. As well as you can see my screen, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So Python features we gonna talk about. So it is portable. Portable means what happened? Once we have written the Python code in Windows operating system, in Microsoft Windows operating system here, that same code you gonna copy in your pen drive, or you can send into email also or mail also, and same code if you write into another, if you try to run from another, if you try to run on another system also, another view operating system like Mac OS is there or Linux is there, Ubuntu is there, then you need not have to change anything. Directly that particular same code which you have written, same program which you have written, that will be run smoothly. Okay. Extendable means what happened, that as per suppose that currently like now only itself the Python has got boomed. Before there was what, like before C, C++, Java, all the software has been made it in those programming language only, isn't it? Now, if now the Python is getting boomed and all those others one is not getting boomed, so what it means that lots of software has already been created in C, C++, Java. We cannot throw those software, isn't it? So, if I want to add some functionality of Python into those existing software which is written in other programming language, that also can be done. So, that is known as what? Embedded. Embed. You can embed, you can add Python language into that software, all existing software, as well as if you have Python code and if you want to write a Python software you have created and you want to add some functionality of C, C++, Java into those, that also you can do. So it is extendable. Means other programming language can also be added into your Python, or you can add Python into another programming language also. Okay? Make sense? Now, database provider, Python is providing a database also. So there are lots of storage, or when you have a huge kind of a data, you are not going to store in the text format. Instead of text format, you will be storing in a database. Okay, rows and column format in table. So Python support this also. Database functionalities is also there. Through Python, you can create a graphical user interface programs, also a software. Okay, so like Tinker is there, PyQt is there. These all software you can create it easily by using a graphical user interface. Okay, OOPS concept is there. Okay, classes, object, data hiding. Okay, these all concepts can be used in Python also. These are the advanced topics. Okay, Python can be easily integrated with C, C++, Java, and ActiveX. Okay, make sense? Now, Python is freeware and Python is open source. You must have heard about many times that this software is open source. This is open source. Can you guess what is the open source means? Any guessing?
Open source means you can extract data and code something like it from this sources.
Okay, good. And if I'm saying Python is open source, what it is mean? What is
Maybe
the
yes, we can use it anywhere we want.
So you mean to say is Python is free? That only you are saying?
No, it's not. I mean, we can use it in like we can use it like MySQL, or we can use it.
No. Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah. If you want to. Yeah. Say if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to like what it is called, combine anything like Python can be used in MySQL, and Python can be.
See, no. Open source means exactly what it means, that the source code which has been used to develop this particular program or software are freely available. Anyone can see those source code. That is the exact meaning of an open source. Okay. And if I am saying that Python is free to use, that is not the meaning of an open source. Python is freeware. That means that anyone can use the Python for free. You need not have to pay anything for it. Okay. Okay. So Python is open source means what? Freeware means no cost to pay for licensing and all. Python is open source means that the source code are available freely. You can see the source code which has been used to develop this Python. Okay. And Python is platform independent means write once, run anywhere. Python is portable means moving from one operating system to another operating system. Python is dynamic. Python has a dynamic data type. What it means that if I do something like a equal to 10, okay, and if I want to check which is the type of data type of it, so I'll be writing what? Print type and the variable name inside. Okay. So what it will be printed? It will be printed as it's an integer data type, a number data type. Okay, it's an integer number data type. Okay. Same a, if I am doing a equal to, okay, Python. Okay. Now if I do print, okay, type, okay, and here what I am doing, a only I am writing. Okay, then it will give me it's a string data type. Okay, it's a string data type. So this same a you are taking one time as an integer, as a number, and one time as a string you are taking as a sentence, as a word you are taking. This type of same variable name can be taking two or more than two data type. Okay, this can be done in Python programming language only. If same concept, if you try to do in other programming language like C, C++, Java, then there it will give an error saying that you cannot use same variable name for two different data types. Okay, here what happened? One time I am taking as a number, one time I am taking as a word. So these are two meanings, two different things these are. Okay, good, make sense?
When you use integer or any kind of number, you don't have to put inverted comma, right?
When we use to number, what you are saying?
No, we don't have to put
Yeah. No. We need not have to. Only in string, only while writing word, sentence, those, then you have to put double quotation. Okay? So these is known as what? Dynamic data type. Python itself decides that which data type it should give it as per the value it has been given. Okay? Now, garbage collector means what happened? If I do print A, okay, if I do print A over here, what will be the output?
The combination of these two or not?
Write in the chat box. Where is the chat? Think of it. Where is the chat box? And write. If I do print, if I do print, okay, A over here, okay, then what will be the output? I'm showing you the code. This is the code. Okay, let me know.
It will be string.
You write in the chat box. No, for finding out which data type it is, we have to write type as a function. But here I have not written type. I have just written print key. So what will be the output? Let me. So whether that will be printed or whether Python will be printed. Any two will be printed. So which one is going to get printed? Python it will be printed. Okay, why? Because the latest one it will take and it will print. Okay. Now if I am closing this, okay, suppose one more time I am doing. Now this time This time what will be the output?
Okay, then it will be 10.
No. Python only. All the times it will take the latest one. Okay? Now what it will be the output?
Python.
Fine. Isn't it? I am closing it. No matter how many times you print it, same Python will be coming. I am closing the Python IDE and again I am starting. Okay? Again I am starting. Now if I am doing print A, then what will be the output?
Python.
It is saying that A is not defined. Isn't it? A is not.
Okay,
So what happened? What happens when you have closed your IDE or when you have closed the Python completely? Those memory which was saved, okay, those variable values on memory which was taken while writing a code and all those things got also erased. Okay, so A value which was written into my computer memory got erased. So that's the reason if I do print A also, nothing will be coming. Make sense? Okay. So this concept is known as what? Garbage collector. Once you have done all with the programming concept and you are closing your script or your program, now if you try to run it, okay, those values will be what got deleted. That's the concept of garbage collector. So this I need not have to do from my side. I need not have to write anything. Python automatically deletes all the values which have been used and now not going to be. Okay, makes sense? Now Python allows as well as the multiple assignment. Okay, what is multiple assignment? A comma B comma C 1 comma 2 comma 3. So if I do print B, what will be the output?
Print B.
Yeah.
It will be 2.
Exactly. Okay. Now here it is not necessary that only one data type numbers will be only there. You can mix with number as well as word also or string also. Okay. So if I do D comma E comma F 3 comma 4 comma John and if I do print F, what will be the output?
John.
Exactly. Now Python is case sensitive, means what it happens that if I am doing something, if I am doing A equal to 10, okay, and if I am doing print small a, okay, now what will be the output?
10. But maybe it will be 10.
Latest very toothpick, okay. If I do capital A, now what will be the output?
0.
Huh? What will be the output?
0.
Error will come, isn't it? Okay. What error will come? That capital A is not defined, isn't it? So this is uppercase, lowercase, case sensitive are different in your Python programming language. Both are not. Okay. Now Python syntax has been taken from C and ABC language. Okay. Now Python application. These are the already existing language. The syntax, how to write this, if, else, and all those things has been taken from there. Okay. Now Python application, what? Desktop standalone application, web application, Django framework or website if you want to create. Database application if you want to do, library management system. For networking purpose also you can use. For gaming purpose also you can use. GUI, Twinkle is there, PyQt is there for that. Data analyzing part also you can do. Data science concept, machine learning, artificial intelligence, IoT, all those operations and many more you get with Python. Okay. The companies which are using currently are YouTube, Dropbox. The moment you see this video has been recommended for you or this product has been recommended for you, all those are coming regarding the Python language only. Dropbox is there, NASA is there, IBM is there, Mozilla is there, scientific and research organization is there, Quora itself also, Instagram also even use the Python programming language. Okay. I'll be showing you how to download Python and install in your system. Okay. So what you gonna do? This is the particular web link. You can write it down, or you can directly search in the Google also. Okay. www.python.org/download. Okay. Now what I am gonna do? Now we will be going to Google. Okay. We will go to Google. Okay. Now here what we will do? We will just write what? Python download. Okay, Python download. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is that I'll be download Python over here. Okay, the latest version is currently 3.8.5. If suppose this will automatically take which operating system you are right now. Okay, so if suppose
what 3.5
what
3.8.5.
Yeah, 3.8.5 is the most latest. Okay, now yeah. Now, if you don't want this version to be installed, 3.8.5, if you don't want it, you want some other version to be installed of Windows only, or if you want to say download Linux operating system or Mac OS operating system or other programs also operating system, then you have to click on those particular departments. So if suppose I don't want 3.8.5, I want some other, so I'll go to Windows. Okay, here I can find it out all those other varieties also of version also 3.7.7.
Is there difference between this party?
What?
Is there a difference?
Yeah. There is a huge difference will be there. Means in 2.7.8, this is almost going to be end by 2020. There no supports will be given. Okay, and the syntax which has been written or the format or some of the data types which was present in 2.7 has been removed in 3.8. So this is the upgraded version. That's all. Okay, upgraded version. More thing can be added. No useless things will be removed. Like those things we are doing. Okay, so its stable version is 3.8.5. Okay, or if you want some other version to be installed, 3.7 you can go. Okay, this is what 64 GB, 64 bit. If your system is having 64 bit, then you have to download from this 64 one. If you have 32 bit, then you can download it from these three. Okay, so like this is 3.8 version, 3.6 version is also there, 3.8.4 version is there, 3.7 version is there. So lots of different other version you can find it over. For a time being, for an easy access, what you gonna do is that you, when you are clicking, click to 3.8 version. Okay, open it, it get downloaded, and the main concept over here is that you have to check this box. This is unchecked. You have to click it. Okay, add path 3.82 path. Okay, and then you have to, if you want to install into C drive, what you gonna do? Just click on install now, and then next. That's all. Make sense?
Yes, but why it is not functioning in your computer?
It's not what it is showing.
I clicked the button that you have shown. After that, clicking for Python with a different product.
What you can do? Can you share your screen?
Yes.
Do that.
How can I show
You are presenting like that. I am stopping my screen. You have to click on present now. At the bottom you will find present now options will be there. Got it?
Yes.
That you do present now an entire screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Now you open that web link. Yeah, click on it.
So it's showing. It is released out of schedule to the important security company for its
Okay, fine, no problem. Go to back. Go back. Windows operating system you have, isn't it?
Yes.
So, wait. Click on this particular first link only.
Yes.
Yeah. Click on first link. Yeah. Now I have shown you that how to install some other version. Maybe some problem is there in that. Click on Windows, right side. Yeah. Click on it. Okay, go down. 7.9 version is there, no? Okay. How much bit is your 32 bit or 64 bit you have system? 64, no?
Yes.
Click that executable installer.
What?
Executable installer, second option. In 3.7, you will find first, second, third. Third, down. Any version you can take it, no problem. But the thing is that executable installer you take 64-bit executable installer 3.x any version you can take 3.x any version you can take 7, 8 any other version also.
This?
Yeah. Okay, fine. There you go. Two line below.
This?
One more line, second, down one. Yeah, click on that. Something happening?
Yes, maybe load it.
Got downloaded?
Downloading. So,
Or it's still downloading. And?
what? No, it's not done. It's still downloading.
25 MB only. Why it's taking so long?
No idea. Okay, just wait. I have to check the download option.
You?
Yes. This? Or this? Which
second
one?
one. Second. Application one. Yeah. Click on that. Yeah. You click that checkbox. Yeah. Click on that. Now you go install now.
Yes.
Yeah. Click it. Next. Tuck. And finish.
But I mean, is there any significant difference between the coding? If
In version 2 and version 3 there is a difference, but 3 all the versions are same. Means on all other version of 3.x all are same one, but 2 and 3 is different.
That's the old version.
Yeah. Old version is stable one. Almost it's going to be end by 22.
I tried to download it, but it was like the same thing that happened before. That is why I was confused and I was waiting for it.
Okay, no problem. No. They are doing some maintenance with that version 3.8.5. That's the reason they have blocked it. Done? Yeah, it's short.
So we closed it.
No, it's done. Step was setup was successful. So close this. Yeah, close this. Now what do? You write IDLE, window, and then IDLE. Yeah, you got, got over here. Now you do print. Hello world, you can write on anything. Yeah. Here you write print. Hello world, or whatever I write it, you just write it to print. Hello world inside the quotation mark. Bracket you have to give. Okay, opening and closing bracket. Okay, understood? Like that. Oh, I told you to give bracket.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you haven't given. See, like this. I have sent in the chat box.
Yes, I did. I wrote the same thing.
What is it giving error?
Yes. See?
Yeah, I understood. What is the error? Oh, capital P not, small p.
Oh.
Case sensitive. No, there you cannot edit it. Come to down.
Oh, okay. I cannot edit this.
No. For this is not creating a file, no. For creating file, I'll teach you. There you can edit.
Okay.
Oh, good. Fine. Good. Successful. You have learned Python. Close the course now. Huh?
Yes.
Fine. See. Open that IDLE again. Open that IDLE again. Okay. Now go to file. Top menu bar. New file is there. There you select. Okay. Here you write print. Hello. Anything you can write. Hello only, right?
Hello? What?
Yeah. Hello, you write. Now you run it. Try to run. There is a run is there, no run. Run module. Go to run module. Module is there, no. Yeah. So it is saying to save the file. Okay. So that permanently it will save. You can save it any of the location. No issue.
Okay, for the time being I'm submitting the desktop.
Okay, no problem. With any file name you can save.
Python first coach. Okay, this is enough. This is exclamatory sign.
Save it. Okay. Now it got print. Okay. Now that file which you have created, open that file again. Python first code file. Yeah. First file. Are already open backend? No, already backside it is open, isn't it?
Yes.
That you click it.
Okay, this one I'm going to play.
Okay, good. No, wait. That's all. Done. Okay. Change the hello to hi. No need to close it. Change the hello to hi.
Yes.
Okay, hi. Okay. Now go to again. Try to run it. Run module. Since we have done the editing part, so it will save for saving. So save it. Now it is giving hi. Okay. So this file got permanently saved into your system. No matter how many times you run it, then it will be active. Okay, good.
So should I save this?
No problem. If you do print, what do you do now? You go to file you go.
File.
Go to the file backend. No. Say Python first code.py. Python first code.py. Where you have changed hi to hello. That file backside. Close this screen. Close this output screen. Okay. Or you can minimize it. Here what you write in the next line, you write a equal to 10. In the next line, write a equal to 10. The next line you go
Enter.
Yeah, enter. And write print A. Print A without the bracket. Print A without quotation mark. Sorry, quotation mark. Without quotation mark. Bracket should be there. Bracket will be there. Quotation mark won't be there. Now you run it. Run the module.
5, 10.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
I got it.
Okay. So now.
But it is automatically saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't, because if I cross this, how will I get this data?
Your file is already saved, no? You have to open that file again. Close both the things. Close both the things.
Okay.
This also you close. Again you open IDLE. IDLE you open.
IDLE.
Okay. Now go to file menu.
File.
And go to open. Yeah. Okay. Go to desktop and open that Python first code.py. Okay. Click on that. Open that. Got?
I equal 10. Print A. So it is saved, right?
Yes. Okay. Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Okay then. Yeah. Okay then. I'm sharing my screen. Okay.
Okay. Sure. So I'm going to come.
Okay. Your screen is also done. Okay. Good.
Yes.
So this is how to install that code. Now what you gonna do? If I do print hello world, the hello world will be printed. If I do a comma b and then 10 comma 20, and if I do print a plus b, so 10 plus 20, 30 will be printed. Okay. Same way, type of a if I do, then it will give what? It is a integer data type number, isn't it? Now a equal to true and type of 2, then it will give me bool. So bool are what? Two data types are there. One is true and another one is what? False. Okay. In which what will happen? Your F will be capital for sure and your T will be capital for sure. Okay. So true and false. We need to define data type in other programming language, but in Python we need not have to define the data type. Which data type it will accept, this variable will accept. Okay. Python is mix of what? Functional programming from C programming language, OOPS concept from C++, scripting language features from Perl and Shell script, modular programming features from modular 3, syntax from C and A. So what happened? Some beneficial property from program language A has been taken. Another beneficial property has been taken from another program language. All those beneficial property have been merged and Python has been generated. Okay. That's the reason we are seeing. So here, if suppose capital A equal to 10 I have written, I am doing print capital A, and here I am doing print A. Okay. So what will be the output if I run these three commands? First the 10 will be printed. This will be 10 will be printed, and here it will give an error saying that small a is not defined. Okay. Now if suppose 8 is printing, 10 it is printing, but it is not giving some meaningful what exactly the 10 is. So I can write a message over there, number is colon mark within the double quotation mark, and then comma is required for sure. Okay, comma is required for sure, and then capital or variable. What I am going to say is there. Okay. What I am going to say is that if I do a equal to 7, okay, and if I do print a, for a time being, I know that a is what 7 and all those. But if I want to give some message as well, okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'll be using a double quotation mark as string, and I'll be writing number is colon mark. You can skip anything, you can write it colon mark or not, and then comma is for sure, and the variable. Now in this case, what will happen? A message will be coming number is, and then 7 will be coming. Make sense? Okay. Same way, if suppose name I am taking a variable, okay, and here I am writing this was some more, okay. Here I am just doing what, okay. Here what I am doing, I am just writing name over here, okay. It will print this was, but this is not looking good. If I want to add hello, this was like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just print. I'll do name. Suppose name is like this, okay, and then comma is over here and name. So name is this one. Make sense? Okay. Now suppose what happened, if I want to create a function in my Python programming language, I have to write a def keyword. Okay, there is a personally class for function in which we gonna talk about in detail. So need not have to worry. Just think of it right now. Okay, these are the features also. So if I want to create function in my programming Python programming language, I have to write def in the function name and then bracket and a indentation, a tab space, one tab space will be there. Okay, which indicates that this print statement is inside this particular function. Okay, this print statement is inside this particular. So one tab space will be automatic. One space will be coming. Okay, 4 spaces will be coming, but is equal to one tab space will be there, and these lines should be inside that particular block. Okay, now
if we don't put some things, it will not print.
if we don't put
Things before print,
if we don't put print,
and in the space that you were talking about,
so it will give
Right.
error. It will give error. Error will give because syntax has been made that if we are creating function, then all the things should be inside a block, and a block should be having all the lines which all are written inside that function block will be having one tab space for sure. You have to give it, otherwise it will give an error. Syntax error, something like that, it will come for sure. Okay. Now inside function I am printing print x. That's all. X variable, even I can define here also a new one. So what will happen if I run this for using a function? You have to call the function also. So calling a function is normally like this, function 1 and then comma. Then what will happen? The moment this will be there, then it will call. I'll show you example. So for comment, for one line comment, I have to use hashtag. Okay. This is one line comment. Okay. Now for writing many lines of a comment, I have to give triple quotation mark. Okay. And I have to block it by this same triple quotation mark. Either it should be single quotation mark or double quotation mark. Both will work fine, but it should be in 3 numbers. Okay. Now what I was going to function creation. Creating function. So def function name you have to give it. You can give anything. Bracket should be there. Colon mark, and here I'm just printing it out inside function. Okay. I need to save this file. Okay. Now the output is not going to come. Why it is not going to come? Because why it will not come? Because I have not executed. Because I have not executed the function, or I have not called the function. So for calling the function, I have to write function name. What all things we have written inside this name and this name should be same. Then what will happen? It will read it. Here it is calling the function. So it will go over here, will check with the function name, and it will execute. Okay.
I mean, it is kind of beginning and ending, right?
Yeah. This is the syntax. Whenever you are creating a function, you have to call the function for sure. Then only it will execute. Otherwise, it won't execute. Okay. Now, same way module is also there. So we have a class for that also, module. So if I want to do the square root of any number, what I'm gonna do, import math and then print math.sqrt. Square root of what number? 4. So the 4 square root will be 2. Simple. So, so what happened? I don't know what is the logic behind the square root and all. I'm just gonna use it. So what I'll do it up. I will import math. Math is a Python file which came when you have downloaded around 25 MB of Python. Okay, with that this file is also done. Okay, and here what I'm gonna do, print, and then what I'll be doing, math.sqrt. Okay, square root of 60. Then what will be the output? First one what will be inside function, and then second will be out. Okay.
I mean, one question.
Any question?
Is this is the only one function, the whole coding, right?
Yes.
After function name, we have to write import math.
This is showing that you can use these all functionalities also. It is not doing anything. It is just a sub part, a very sub part of all the features I am showing. Then you can create a function also. You can use the module also. That I am showing well. We have a special class for each and every topic. In that, I'll be talking first why we require this function. What is the importance? Why we need to generate this function. Second thing, what are the benefits of using function? All those things will be different. And argument, data type, all those things will be there. Okay, so need not have to do that. Will be very detailed how to do and all those. Same way, this is a math is the module. The module class is also there. There I'll be explaining how it is working, from where it is retrieving the data, all those. Okay. So don't worry. Now there is an identifier is there. Identifier means what happens when a human being is there. He or she must be having his or her name, isn't it? That is the identification. Same way in Python also we have an identifier which is identifying each and everything. For example, if I do x equal to 2, 2 is a value, capital X is what? Capital X is my variable. That is also known as identifier. No matter how many times I'm gonna print X, the same 2 will be coming only until unless I change. Okay. Whereas in the case of a function, the function name is also an identifier. Okay, whenever I'll be talking about this function or like this particular name, function name, then this particular function will be only will get activated. Okay, same way we have a class concept also. So class and then class name. Just here I have given. Okay, so you can create on there also, or you can use the identifier there also. So the identifier can be variable name, okay, method name, okay, and then class. Okay, so there are some rules and regulations for identifier also. Okay, your identifier should never ever be starting with a number. Okay, your identifier should not be having any special symbol. Okay, means you cannot have predefined values and all. Okay, that should be starting. The valid identifier should always be starting with either underscore or string. Okay, either underscore or string. Okay, cannot start from the number like okay, it cannot start from the number. Neither it cannot have a special symbol. Only underscore has been given has been prevented. Okay, whereas you cannot use any like dollar sign, hashtag sign. All those things are not allowed in your non valid identifier. Okay, as well as told you that def is there, if is there, range is there. These all words are having already, okay, these if has already have some meaning while the developer have created. So you cannot use these words, okay, in your programming style. Okay, now what happened? Types of identifiers are there. On if I don't have any underscore, it means what? Like no underscore, then it means that it's a public identifier. Okay, when it have what? Okay, when it have one particular underscore before it starting only, one particular underscore is there, that means what? It is a protected identifier. If suppose two are there, it means private identifier. Need not have to worry. Again, there is an inheritance class in which I'll be talking in detail what is this private protected. Okay.
What is the last option?
Which one?
The
This
last
one?
option.
Oh,
No.
good.
Identifier.
This is underscore underscore main underscore underscore, isn't it?
Yes.
So what happened is that in other programming language like C, C++, Java, the program always execute from the main function only. Okay. So if you want something like that in your Python code, you have to write this particular. If name equal to underscore name like that. Okay. Name equal to underscore. So what will happen? No matter how many lines of code you have written in the previous one, if you do like started over here, so what will happen in this from your main block only the execution or it will be start. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if as I told you that already there are def, if, else, those are keywords basically. They have already some meaning with them, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do, I want to see how many keywords are there. So for that purpose, what I have to do is that I have to use, okay, I have to what? Import the math module, import keyword, sorry, okay.
Keyword 5. It is only
Okay, import keyword. This spell mistake has been done. Okay, typo error. So import keyword, and I want to see how many particular values are there or word are there which already have the meaning. So for that, keyword dot kw list. Okay, what it will do is that it will list all the keywords which are there in this system. Okay, so you can see there are these many. Def is there, del is there, else is there, if is there. Okay, you cannot use these many words as your variable name or relation. Okay, or your family. Now, if I say that how many words are there, so what you gonna do is that you will count it 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Instead of that, there is a function called len function which will calculate of its own and give you the out. So I'll just
These
write
are
print.
variable, right?
What?
These are variable, false, none, true.
No. These are keyword, not a variable. Keyword means what happened? Already their meaning has been set. You cannot use it for your own purpose. Okay? Now, to find it out how many keywords are there, what you gonna do? You have to write the len function, which is the short form of len. Okay? And then you will write keyword or even keyword dot kw list. You can save into some variable also. Keyword dot list. Okay, kw list. What it will do? It will count how many. Okay, how many. How many keywords are there? It will give the number form. Okay, how many are. So you can see that voice is coming.
Could you please hide the
Spelling.
Yes, the sharing, you stop sharing, meet google.com, sharing your screen. Just add this button like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's disturbing. Yes, spelling error.
So, this one. Okay. So, import keyword. Okay. Then print keyword dot kw list. What it will do? It will say me what all are the predefined keywords I cannot use as an identifier. Okay. Now print.
Yes.
And then len function will tell me how many keywords are there. Keyword dot kw list. Okay, this will count and it will tell that how many. So this also depend on version to version. If I check on 3.2 version, I'll be getting something like 33 only. So in version Python version 3.7, here they have increased to 35. Okay, makes sense? So it depends on, this is the only difference between version to version. Now if suppose if I want to take input from the user, a number I want to take from the user. So for that what I have to do is that I have to write number equal to, I can take number 1, number 2, number 3, anything you can take, and int variable only. Okay, and the input. Okay, and here message I have to display to the user what to do. Enter number. Okay, and then enter error. So it is be asking me the enter number. I'm giving 78. That's all it has taken. Now if I do print
Number,
then what will be the output?
okay.
Okay, makes sense. Same way if I want a string, okay, name from the user. So what I'll do, name str on the string I want. By default they are making other string only you do that. Input and again your name. Okay, and then it will be asking my name. Okay, and then if I do print, Makes sense? So my name is this was it is. Okay, good.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. So for today this much only we will have. Tomorrow at this same time we will have class. Be available. Okay.
One question.
Uh,
Do I have to put a colon mark before this? Is it mandatory? I don't think it's mandatory.
colon mark.
My
This one you are talking about.
no,
Oh no, not mandatory. It is just for displaying. That's all. Okay. It is not important.
Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow at the same time be available. My 9:30. Today as we have made it. Okay.
So it will be at 5 in German time.
Yeah, you just take it once. Okay.
It will be good if you can do it in the morning.
Morning
But
what
no
time?
problem. You can do it,
For a
okay,
time
that
we
is
want like let it be like this 1 week and then we will change it. Okay.
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, man. Bye. Okay.